Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Brainbean here again. Today we're going to be taking a look at Audio-Technica's new wireless gaming headset, the ATH-G1WL. Now, they did send me an extra one of these to give away to one of my subscribers, and I'll have all the details for you guys on that at the end of the video. But going into this review, I'm personally a huge fan of the ATH M50Xs, so I've got a lot of high hopes for this headset. So with that, let's go ahead and jump right into it. So starting as always with construction and design, when you look at this headset, you're definitely going to notice some similar aesthetic choices to other Audio-Technica headsets. And in that, you're going to see that it's got the same metal ring around the actual ear cups with the Audio-Technica logo inside. Although with this one, I like that they went with a sort of cobalt blue look. Just gives the headset a little bit more personality, maybe a little bit more gamer feel, but I think it's not too over the top or anything like that. Where you are going to notice a little bit of a difference though is the super minimalistic approach they took to this headset. When I opened this thing up, I actually thought that maybe they didn't include the padding or just the casing for the actual headset because it's basically just the bare bones skeleton exposed. Now, the actual strip of metal that connects the two ear cups is very thin, almost looks like you're going to cut yourself on it, although the edges are nice and rounded out. And the actual head pad to the top of the headband is just screwed on with some visible screws there. Now, I'm not a huge fan of this aesthetically because I don't like how the wires are exposed there, and they went with a white and black wire, which I think really sticks out and almost makes it look kind of obnoxious compared to just an all black wire. Now, because they did make it so minimalistic though, it is a very lightweight headset coming in at just 290 grams, so that really is going to add to the comfort factor. And realistically, while you're wearing the headset, you're not going to be looking at it anyway, so I can kind of let some of this stuff slide. And I'm sure some of you guys will like this minimalistic look. For me personally, it's not my favorite, but again, if you can't see it while you're wearing it, it all boils down to the comfort. And this is one aspect where the headset really shines. I think having a comfortable gaming headset can make a world of difference between how long you can wear it without developing any pressure points, and also having something that's super lightweight and wireless really adds to the ability to just forget that you're wearing it, which ultimately I think is what you're going to want in a gaming headset. And I like that the ear cups, not only are they nice and deep, but they're made out of a memory foam material as well. So you're not gonna have to worry about the tips of your ears, even if you have big ears like me, touching the insides of the headset and kind of developing that bit of an irritation point there for you. I like that they're wrapped in a nice breathable cloth material too, so that you don't get that gross swampy sweat buildup. And they still provide a good deal of isolation, even though they're not something like that sealable kind of leatherette that can kind of create an airtight seal. Another big plus here is that if you're a glasses wearer like me, the memory foam does a good job of not putting any pressure around your temples too, where the glasses are going to go. Now, if you look at the headband of the headset, you can definitely tell that it's not as beefy as some headsets out there. I was a little bit concerned about this at first, but I think because the headset is so light, I didn't develop any type of pressure points at the top of my head. Now, of course, one of the most important parts about any headset is the overall audio quality. Now, these use custom-tuned 45mm drivers, and they have the ability to toggle to 7.1 surround sound directly onto the headset with just a flick of a button. Now, I really like here that the mix in these is just incredible. If you're listening to music, you're gonna get really punchy kick drums, really nice full bass with still just nice full and warm mids and nice clean highs. Or if you're doing something like gaming, you're gonna get really beefy explosions that really kick you in the gut. And then soft things like ambient noises or footsteps are crystal clear, which is gonna add to immersion and also give you a little bit of an edge in game. Now, the microphone on this headset is a detachable hypercardioid microphone that is bendable and holds its shape really well. And I think having a detachable mic just makes the headset that much more versatile because if you want to play games that you're not going to talk to your friends with or watch movies or listen to music, you don't have to have the microphone there in the way. And this is a headset you're definitely going to want to do those things with because the audio quality is so good. Now, you also do have the option to do in-ear monitoring with this thing, so you just hit a button up here and you can real-time hear yourself talk. So if you find that the installation of these headphones kind of trips you up when you're speaking or something like that, you can enable that there too. Now, as you guys can hear, the audio quality on this microphone, when you consider that this is a wireless headset, it's pretty damn good. It's got nice good clarity with still some good fullness to the voice, and overall I think it's probably the best wireless gaming headset microphone that I've done on the channel yet. The headset connects to the computer with a 2.4 gigahertz wireless connection, super fast, no lag there. I haven't had any issues with any distortion or any skipping in it or any lag or anything like that. The connection's been super solid. The dongle on this one actually is pretty long and kind of big for what's sort of standard these days. Not everybody likes the look of a long dongle, so you know, just keep that in mind. If you're using something like a laptop, it could easily get caught on something. I think on a desktop, it's not as much of an issue, but definitely something to keep in mind if you do plan on moving this thing around. Battery life on this is 15 hours continuous use. It takes about 7 hours to charge it to full from empty, and they do include a USB cable that you can connect it to. That way you can keep charging it while you're using it. And in terms of the actual controls on the headset, you have a dedicated power button, the ability to monitor the mic like we talked about, the ability to toggle to the 7.1 surround sound, you have an audio mixer there, and you also have a mute button right on the headset. So overall guys, for 250 bucks, other than the minor cosmetic issues that I had with this headset, the build quality is superb. It's super comfortable with a great microphone and overall just amazing audio quality that's gonna kick you in the gut when you're listening to explosions in game or really good bassy music, something like that. You're gonna love this gaming headset. And as long as the cosmetic stuff that I mentioned isn't a real big deal to you, I highly recommend that you check this thing out because this is a great gaming headset. Well, that's it for the video, guys. Like I said, I am going to be sending one of these to one of my subscribers. All you have to do to be eligible to win that is 1, make sure you're subscribed to this channel, and 2, let me know in the comments down below what you think about this headset or what you thought about the mic test. You can also give this video a like if you enjoyed it to show your support, and if you're new here on the channel, make sure you follow me over at Brainbean Gaming, where I'm going to be announcing the giveaway over on my Twitter here in about a week or so. Well, that's it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.